What is up everyone, Shokari here, and today I am showing you 5 easy ways to solo the 7-star Pikachu raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The first way that we're going to be doing this is with Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck is incredibly simple and easy to use. It's so straightforward, you only need 2 moves. Make sure you have a Grass Terra type. You need the extra damage when you Terrastalize. The Pikachu starts with a full energy shield, so you don't really do any damage to it until that point. Covert Cloak lets us avoid the paralysis from Thunder, as well as some potential stat drops from Iron Tail and Play Rough. For the moves, all we have is Horn Leech and Swords Dance. Your ability doesn't matter. Your nature doesn't really matter too much either, as long as you're not lowering your attack. And I've gone for max HP and max attack in the EVs. So our strategy here is very simple. We are going to hit the Pikachu 3 times. That will allow us to be able to Terrastalize after that point. At that time, we should be knocked out after 3 hits. Pikachu will then attempt to steal Terra Energy, but since we are knocked out, it will not work, allowing us to immediately Terrastalize and start using Swords Dance. 3 Swords Dances, and we are good to go. I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this a little bit so you guys can see how this happens. So, as you guys saw, the 3 hits early on was very important because the turn we died, it tried to steal Terra Energy from us, and then the turn we Terrastalized, it also tried to steal Terra Energy from us, which would have put us a lot farther behind in being able to actually do anything to this Pikachu. So it's a good thing that we did it the way we did. And so there it is for Sawsbuck. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, next up is Leafeon. Leafeon has almost the exact same strategy as Sawsbuck. We are running the Grass Terra, that is very important. We have a Shell Bell because we don't have reliable recovery without it. And this time we're running Sunny Day. Now, Leafeon is going to run Sunny Day first thing. We're going to immediately get rid of the rain because Surf hits a lot, even with max HP investment. The Surf will do about half our HP, possibly more. So it is what it is. There's no way we can really avoid that. But Sunny Day helps mitigate that. It lets us stay alive a bit longer, and that's pretty much all we need. We just need to be able to live a bit longer, because otherwise the Pikachu just does too much damage to us. So again, I will kind of speed through this and let you guys just watch the process unfold. And just like that, with 2 crits, Pikachu goes down in 3 hits after 3 Swords Dances. Now, the Sun has the added bonus of making Thunder even less accurate, so that played a really big factor here in allowing us to get through the Pikachu rather quickly. But yeah, that's it for Leafeon. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up is Rotom Mow. Now, Rotom Mow is very interesting. It already is Grass type, and but the added Electric type makes us resist Thunder and Iron Tail as well. So we can sit a lot more comfortably in this fight compared to some other Pokemon. Now, again, this is a similar strategy. Just kind of hit it 3 times, and then you can start Terra and start building up. So it seems to me that Pikachu first will steal Terra Energy after a player is first knocked out, and since we are the only player, it's not affecting us. But it does do it a second time very shortly after, so we want to be able to Terra as soon as possible. Otherwise, it just takes us longer. Now, we are max HP, max special attack. We are holding a Shell Bell because we have no reliable recovery. And then we're just going Nasty Plot, Terra Blast, which will be Grass, and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is just to hit it 3 times really quickly and save our Terra Blasts in case it goes a little long. But yeah, pretty much the exact same strategy that we've been doing so far. Yeah, let's go ahead, get right into it. You guys know the drill by now. I'm just going to speed it up, so let's go. Just popping in to say, we're using Terra Blast and not Leaf Storm because Leaf Storm lowers our special attack, meaning that at some point we will have to Nasty Plot back up, so that just draws the fight out even longer. So that is why we're going with Terra Blast. And yeah, that's Rotom Mow. Pretty straightforward. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with the next one. Alright, next up is Arboliva, and Arboliva, however it's pronounced. Anyway, this is a very, very straightforward Pokemon. We literally are just going to attack. So we can use, I guess it should go with the attacks first. Grass Terra, mandatory. Just Giga Drain and Terrain Pulse. And the reason we have Terrain Pulse is because of Seed Sower. Whenever our Arboliva is hit, it creates grassy terrain for 5 turns. Terrain Pulse doubles in power and becomes a grass type move in grassy terrain. So it becomes very, very strong. Giga Drain, of course, is for recovery, although you could run Shell Bell for additional recovery. But Life Orb is also a solid option for more damage, and you can also run Choice Specs if you just plan on spamming Giga Drain. All are very valid options. Fully maxed out HP and special attack. And this is pretty much just as straightforward. We're just going to attack and attack and attack. All there is to it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And if at any point in time this video has helped you out or you enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to see more content. A little bit of a visual bug there, but yeah, that's pretty much Arboliva. Pretty straightforward. Metronome would also be a good item here if you're just really spamming one move, like Giga Drain, because it makes it stronger every time you use it, so that is also an option to consider. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. And finally, we have Lurantis. Lurantis is something a lot of people have really been using lately. And for good reason. So Grass Terra, again, like we do Shell Bell, because we need the recovery once we start actually attacking. We don't want to waste turns having to hit Synthesis. So Contrary, the hidden ability here, is the key thing. It makes it so any stat changes are reversed. So Iron Tail dropping our defense raises our defense. Play Rough lowering our attack raises our attack. Leaf Storm lowering our special attack 2 stages raises it 2 stages. You can see where I'm going with this, right? So turn 1, Sunny Day. This immediately makes Thunder less accurate, makes Surf do less damage. Great. We're going to Leaf Storm 3 times and heal with Synthesis as we need to. 3 Leaf Storms maxes out our special attack, and then we start hitting like an absolute truck once we Terrastalize. So from there, we can continue using Leaf Storm, and if that runs out of PP, we can use Sunny Day again to set up our Solar Beams so they hit in 1 turn instead of 2. Pretty straightforward, all there is to it. Max HP, max special attack. Let's go ahead and get right into it. And there you have it. That's 5 easy ways of soloing the 7-star Pikachu raid. There's definitely more out there. There's Clodsire and Gastrodon. I personally don't like those. Those feel very slow because those take minimum 9 turns for you to be able to really do anything, because you're spending 6 turns using Curse, then you have to spend 3 turns attacking. And Pikachu, we already know, is going to try to steal your Terra energy at least once or twice during that time. So it's going to take a minimum of 9 turns before you're even looking at damage on that thing. So it just felt very slow to me, and I was not really a fan of those strategies. There's other Grass-type Pokemon out there. There's Meowscarada spamming Flower Trick and using Knockoff to get rid of the Light Ball. There's Sarina just spamming Trop Kick or Power Whip or Seed Bomb, excuse me. There's plenty of options out there, but these were just 5 that I really liked and I had found personal success with and wanted to share with you guys. So I hope this helps. Again, feel free to leave a like if at any point in time this video helped you, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, take care.